They betrayed you. It backfired badly. Now they're crying. You were so kind to this person. You gave so much to them. Somebody in your circle was pretending to be for you, but all along they were a snake. They were pretending to be a good person, an angel, but they were a demon in disguise. All along, they were a wolf in sheep's clothing. Oh my goodness. You shared so much with this person, and now they are betraying you, and now they want to blackmail you, and now they are telling everybody your business, your secrets, and now they are talking to your worst enemy. Your worst enemies, those people who hate you the most, those people who are trying to bring you down, they have tagged up with the bullies, with those who've targeted you, with those who've tried their utmost to destroy you, to ruin your reputation, to turn everyone against you. Back then, this person was in your camp. You ate and drank with them. You laughed with them. And now, afterwards, they turned around and betrayed you. Because they thought the betrayal would have worked to their benefit. They didn't care. They were like Judas, who betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Some people, once the money is right, they're gone. No loyalty. They're not ethical. They're not loyal. They're not a good person. They're gone in a heartbeat once the price is right. And that is how you've been treated by somebody you thought was a friend, somebody you thought would have been there for you. They've forgotten everything you did for them. They have no gratitude. They don't care about anyone but themselves. So they've gone out there. They've switched sides. They're now working against you, campaigning against you. And they thought it would have been smooth sailing. They didn't realize there was a price to pay for being such snakes, for being such a snake, for being such a liar, for not being trustworthy, that is. They thought everything would have been fine. You would have been brought down. They would have been elevated, and they don't care. As long as everything is good with them, they threw you under the bus and they don't care. It's all about me. It's all about themselves. It's not about anybody else. As you give the video a thumbs up, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I am seeing it. Somebody betrayed you, thinking that everything would have worked out for them, thinking that everything would have been okay. But it's backfiring on them. When they did what they did, when they said what they said, First of all, they expose themselves. It's over for them. Their career is over. It's done. Finished. They made a big mistake when they started to attack you, when they targeted you, when they joined the other side, when they joined the evil ones. Now everybody realizes, wow, this is who they are. And they're being held accountable. People are seeing through them. People are realizing that all along they were a demon in disguise, not an angel. A wolves in sheep's clothing all along. They were not what they were pretending to be all along. People feel betrayed. People who trusted them feel betrayed as well. People feel tricked because there they were thinking this person was some good person and they're not. It's too late for those who betrayed you, for those fake friends. It's too late for those colleagues you thought were in your camp or part of your team. It's too late. They've gone too far. They've done too much. They've said too much. And now they're in big trouble. Their betrayal is backfiring on them. Everybody sees how fake they are. And people have nothing good to say about them. They've destroyed themselves. They've ruined their reputation. They've revealed who they are. They've showed everybody their true colors. They've exposed themselves. They're in no one's good books right now. And now you don't want them back. The people they sided with are only using them. It's over for them. Now they're acting as if they are a victim. Now they are crying. They're in tears. They're sad. They're feeling bad. They're depressed. Low vibration. Acting as if somebody wronged them. Acting as if they are innocent. But when you realize the truth is that they are guilty, they are the ones who did this to themselves. Now they're blaming people. Everybody's telling them how much of a snake they are. And they've been doing that. You're not the only one. That is the way they live their life. That is how they treat people. That is how they repay. That is how ungrateful they are. Reciprocity means nothing to them. But like we've said, what goes around comes around. What you sow is what you reap. Understand karma. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. Now they're crying. And it's only making them look worse because they're looking like a crybaby. They're not looking strong. They're not looking like a champion. They're not looking like a leader. They're making themselves look bad. It's like they're in quicksand and they're going down. The more they try, the more effort, the more they do, the worse it gets for them. They sabotage themselves, trying to sabotage you. They destroyed themselves trying to destroy you. They fell into the pit they dug for you. Many of you watching me here, you've been a good person. You've been there for someone. You've been there for people. When they were at their lowest, you were there for them. You shared with them. You consoled them. You comforted them. You gave to them in so many different ways. And they promised that they would have stuck with you, that they would have been there for you. You thought they were part of the team. You thought they were walking with you on this advancing path, and for a while it seemed as if they were. But they had ulterior motives, but they were not genuine. And now they're trying to use everything you said against you. They've become your worst enemy. Like Bob Marley said, be careful with mankind. Man to man is so unjust. You don't know who to trust. Your worst enemy could be your best friend, and your best friend, your worst enemy. Some will eat and drink with you, then behind, sus upon you. Only your friends know your secrets. Only your friend knows your secrets, so only he could reveal it. That is why we must be careful with people and not reveal too much. Sometimes you think you have a friend, it's being human, sharing stuff with people. But some of them are so dangerous. And some of you, I can see it even now, there are dangerous people around you. They're not for you. They're there at the table with you, and as soon as you walk away from the table, they have every negative thing to say. They're doing it to others, and let me tell you something, you're not special. Well, you're special. To me, to God, to yourself, you're a special person. But the point I'm making is, they're doing it to others. You're not exempt. You're part of it too. That is how they live their life. They were smiling with you at the table, acting as if you mean so much to them, and boom, they're a different person. They were in their mood. They were high. But then the true person comes out. Time is on your side. Time reveals everything. You will find out who they are. A snake. Be careful with them. Some of them are snakes. God is saying, be careful. Warning, there's a snake in the grass. Warning, there's a snake in the grass. Protect yourself. Be careful. And what the snake doesn't realize is that it will be over for them. It's backfiring on them. Now they're crying. Now they're acting as if they're the victim. Now they're pretending as if somebody wronged them. They didn't realize that there would have been consequences after people had so much faith in them, after people gave so much to them, after people were there for them fully. And that is how their people are being repaid. And like I said, you're not the only one. They're doing it to others as well. People who invested so much in them. And now they're accusing people of wanting to destroy them, of crucifying them. But people are only reacting to how they've been treated. They're in a mess right now. They're in big trouble. Somebody was in your life You were kind to them, you and your kindness. You gave them love, you and your love, you and your loving kindness. You helped them move up, you supported them. Some of them, and I could see for some of you, for somebody, they wanted more. What you gave to them wasn't enough. They were not satisfied. They wanted to be able to use you. They wanted to control you. They wanted to steal what's yours. They wanted to steal your power. They didn't like the fact that you were winning without them. They wanted to teach you a lesson. They wanted more, and they couldn't get more. They couldn't have their way with you. So they turned against you. They were not able to control you. It wasn't about what they say. For many of you, it's somebody, their time in your life had expired. They were supposed to have walked with you for a season. And when that season was over, they didn't say thank you, bless you, and leave. They wanted you to be brought down. They wanted to teach you a lesson. They wanted to mess you up. Somebody who walked with you for a while. And when the two of you were no longer walking together, it's not that you were their enemy. It is not that you were against them, but it came to an end. And now they chose to destroy you. They could have just said, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for what you gave to me. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for being there for me, and move to something else. But it's like if they can't have you, nobody else can. They had to mess you up. They had to spread rumors about you. They had to tell lies about you. Just because they couldn't have their way with you. And they went their way, bashing you. Somebody's out there bashing you. Somebody is out there talking bad about you behind your back. They're doing it everywhere they go. They're doing it. And there is a price to pay. They're doing it to others. People see through them, and there is a price to pay. And now they're crying, it ain't gonna work. It's not working. All of their efforts are in vain. At first, it seems as if they're winning. It's not a nice thing. I'm talking to someone who feels betrayed. I'm talking to someone who is feeling, my goodness, after everything I did for that person, they've forgotten, they have no gratitude. And that is one reason they're paying the price too. Zero gratitude. A lack of gratitude has cut the wires, and blessings cannot come their way, and they cannot continue to receive. And they thought everything would have been all right, but now they're paying the price. They're paying the price, and they're crying, and still they won't stop their wicked ways. Nobody's really doing anything to them. They're the ones doing this to themselves. They're the one who put themselves in that terrible situation. As we're here on this advancing channel, we're just chilling. I'm here to remind you that everything is working out for you, that God is on your side, that the entire universe is conspiring in your favor, that you're about to get exactly what you want. You're about to manifest your heart's desires. What you desire desires you as well. Nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. You're the advancing champion, advancing man, advancing woman. Keep winning. Keep advancing. Keep living this advancing life. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Like the video, type a comment. I want to hear what you have to say. Big up to every subscriber, every member. You are valued and you are appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mantius. As you already know, this is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.